Welcome back to the David Braley Athletic Center. As you can see, it's a packed house here. Mohawk 15-2, Humber Hawks 16-1, second in the nation for Humber, fifth in the nation for Mohawk. This is a big game in the OCAA.
Big games. Complete understatement when you say that. But we saw in the women's game, Jay drew first blood when they beat our women Lady Mountaineers. The men's have to make up for it. But in terms of the keys of the game, we got Humber's consistency and their efficient offense. They have 5 players scoring over 8 points per game. They have to keep that under wraps if they want to win this game for sure. And and not only that, they're efficient as well. They're shooting a high 40% over all of the players pretty much. And on the Mohawk side of things, we got Matt Fennell. Absolutely, just going to say his name. 28 points per game. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, if Humber wants any chance to win, he's the one player everyone needs to stop. Another thing, bench scoring. Coming out of the bench, they all have to score, they all have to win, and they all have to contribute.
Liam Dunlop, Masood Nazer. And as you said, Matt Fennell, just unreal this year. Andrew Ciccittini, 15.7 points, 12.8 rebounds per game. Humber's going to really have to box him out.
Yeah, again, it comes Andrew Ciccittini and Taylor Downhannick, both those guys. They're the 2 big men down low. They're going to get you they're the difference makers, and they get the rebounds too. Right now, we're seeing the Mohawk players getting their starters going, and they're hyped right now.
Who are the starters for Mountaineers?
Mountaineers, we got Matt Savall, Andrew Ciccittini, Taylor Downhannick, Lamar Barr, and of course Matt Fennell. And on the Humber side of things, we got Gibson Ediful, Braden Gaughan, Tyrone Dixon, Anshie Martin, and Kenny Ingham.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, folks. And get your popcorn ready. As I said at the beginning of the game, look at that. Look at that packed house.
And we got cheerleaders too. This is awesome.
We got cheerleaders. They're going to do a little bit of a dance for us
Routine,
at halftime. They were practicing before the game. And what can we say about Lamar Barr?
Yeah.
Last game, 3 for 3 from the three-point line. Just unreal, getting fouled for one, so he had a 4-point play, which is very hard to do.
And he had a really tough first half. You saw him come firing in that third. Yeah, he had a couple 3-pointers to get their team going. A 4-point play, like you said, just got their team going and sparked, and they ended up just running a train on them towards the end of that game there.
Yeah, but this one's going to be exciting. Melvin Ejim, former Iowa State star, his brother's in the game. Kenny Ejim, first year out of Brampton. And I was just talking to the coach of the Humber Hawks. They have another brother who played 2 years at Humber. Now he's at Carleton, the best team in the CIS. So just talented family, and we're underway. You get it inside. Dixon. Ediful inside, left side. Beautiful pass in.
They really worked that offense all the way around. Every single player touched that ball, which was great to see.
Savell. Big pick set there by Downhannick. He has the shot, and he'll take it. Too strong. Rebound taken down by Dixon. Gone. Carry on Seal Martin. Dixon has it back. Throwing it around the horn, and that's too easy. Ediful, but he misses.
Great box out there by Andrew Ciccittini. Exactly. That was beautiful.
Big pass to Savell, and Savell loses it. They're going to say that's off of Gone.
I think I might have read those starters wrong because I see Matt Fennell getting checked into the game.
Yeah. Coach Jonker said that Fennell was starting to me when I went up to him.
Yeah.
But I guess he must have maybe had a shoelace untied or just wasn't feeling perfect. So he's on now. Ciccittini takes the jump shot and he misses. Strong rebound by Ediful. They're rushing the floor, but they're going to calm it down. Gone. Fennell on him. Martin left side. Pick set by Ejim, and Ejim puts it up and in.
Very easy for that. Very easy.
Savell taking it hard. No foul call. That's off of the Hawks. But good aggressive play there by Savell. Savell to inbound. Good defense there by the Hawks. Stolen. Ediful takes it in. This and almost crammed home by Martin, but no. Barr. Savell for 3. There it is.
Great
First
play
points
by
on the board for Mohawk, 2 minutes in.
That was a little frustrating there from Humber, even though it looked like a wide open layup or dunk.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just pops right out, and they end up getting a 3-point play out of it.
Gone. Very long team for the Hawks. So they go inside and they go back door. That's Ejim, finishes and the foul.
Yeah. Take another look at that one, and yeah, just kind of, it looked really light, but just great balance, just kind of doing a little twirl there just to get the ball over.
Acrobatic for sure. Finishes with the right hand off glass. He's not the best at the free throw line, under 50% shooter, and you can tell there, and Ediful takes it away. Kind of a sloppy pass there by Cicchettini. Right side Gone. Outside that is Monsieur Martin. Dixon throws it away. Cicchettini takes it away. Barr up top, sloppy pass. Just pass it normally there. Throws it away. Ediful swirls it around. That goes up top to Gone. Quick passes by the Hawks here. Ediful, Gone, he can shoot the three, but he fakes it and passes it inside to Ejim, and he misses. He's not happy about that. And here's the big man. I was talking about him with you before the game. Vule Grujic, 6'10", out of Loznica, Serbia. Big man. He's even bigger than Taylor Dowhanik. It's very hard to see those players in the OCAA, but there is one right here. Svel, stop pops, misses. Strong rebound there by Onseal. Martin taking it in the heart of the defense, stolen away by Svel. Svel, right side, Fennell. Fennell just puts it down low and floats up the hook. They're going to call offensive foul.
It's a bit of a surprising call there.
Very much so.
It didn't look like there was...
I think even Matt Fennell wants to see a replay. He was looking up at the big screen. They're going to say the basket does count, though. Yeah, we're going to take another look at it. He floats it up. Yep, it was right about when the ball was about to go in. So that's a good call by the refs, allowing the 2 points, but also a big foul on Matt Fennell.
Yeah, I mean, he came off the bench today, but, you know, you saw Dixon there with planning his feet perfectly just before Fennell came in to get that floater over top of him.
Martin. Goes the point guard in this team with Ediful. Ediful has the ball now. Up top, Martin. Martin gives it into Dixon, and he floats one home with the right hand.
Yeah.
Very effective offense for the Hawks. There's a couple sloppy misses on miss layup and dunk. Cicchettini with the foot on the line. That's a deep 2. That'll count. Ediful. Quick passes again. Dixon inside to the big man Grujic. Grujic bangs it home. He's huge.
Yeah, that's tough, you know, and it looks like they're working the ball around in the perimeter just before.
But Cicchettini gets the huge outlet pass, finishes off the pump fake.
You know, he's doing great so far, you know, getting these defensive rebounds and loose balls as well, and making them count on the other end.
Up top, Dixon gets it. There he is, Grujic. The right hand hook misses. Dowhanik with the board. As well, one hand push pass. Fennell gets it back. Pick step there by Cicchettini. He gets it back. Inside Dowhanik. Off the rim, that pass, but Lamar Barr gets it. Still got to put it up. And one.
Give it to Matt Fennell. Just give it to Matt Fennell.
He is the star on this team, shooting 54% from the field, 44% from 3, 82% from the free throw line, 28 points per game.
Keep going.
8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and half a block per game.
You know what they call him? A stat stuffer, literally.
Okay.
A stat stuffer. Can do it all pretty much.
I just named every stat on the list.
Literally
so yeah.
every stat. And he's one of those big matchups. You know, he's so good on the outside and so good on the outside, inside and outside, that it makes any player for him to guard.
And finished on the end one as well. Patrick Ivoroni in, and so is Jeff Hunt. Those are the 2 off the bench.
Yeah, both those guys are huge little spark plugs for this team. They can hit timely 3-pointers that'll make this team really dangerous.
Going inside Grujic, and Grujic is just a beast on the inside. Ivoroni taking a baseline, misses, Rebound. Fennel finishes. Ediful takes it up. Scores now 14-12 for Mohawk. Just under halfway point of this first quarter. Ivoroni with a steal. Jeff Hunt gets it in the corner. He wanted it. That's short. Not very nice off the hand. They're underway. Ediful. See what Savell can do by himself. Savell, great defense. Made the shot very difficult for Ediful.
Yeah.
Hunt, Dowhanic. Dowhanic cuts baseline, but that tipped off the Hawks player. That'll be Mountaineers ball. Two more subs. Kerwin Elvis and Chad Bewley are on for the Hawks.
You can see Martin on the side there just arguing with the ref, wondering, hey, how come the ball didn't go to our way? But
what a catch by Fennel. He just chucks it up. That spins out. Good looking opportunity though. Drujic with another big board.
Yeah.
A lot of passing there. Quick passing back to Ediful. Ediful bounces it inside Bewley. Gome gets it. And Grujic cannot handle it. He's a big man.
Yeah.
That's a hard pass, but I think he's got to catch that and put that up. But he takes the blame for it. He pats himself in the chest, and you always like to see your teammates do that when you're on the court.
100%. And I felt like, you know, you can hear the Humber coach too. When as soon as that ball came up on the perimeter, he told him one more pass, and he was wide open in the corner there. So I mean, I think that's what they're more angry about more than anything.
Savell. Is it out? Ivoroni for three. That's too strong. Taken down by Bewley.
Yeah, there's a wide open opportunity there for Patrick.
Ediful gets it. Right side, Elvis. Love that last name, Elvis. Bewley has it. Nice cross-court pass. Elvis gets it. Gome for three. Misses. Big rebound by Fennel. Savell. Hunt has it. Outside Fennel. Fennel gets it inside, and that's missed by Cicantini. Gets his own offense rebound. Missed off the bottom of the backboard. Gome comes away with it. There's a foul there against Patrick Ivoroni.
Take a look at that one. It's
Yeah, I just hacked him. Grujic and Gone taking a seat for the Hawks. They played great minutes. And O.J. Watson getting ready to come on next dead ball. Junior Davis passing to the left side. Bewley for three. Wide open, and that's money. Ivoroni right side. Fennel for three. Tip for tat.
Wow, what a shot. I did not expect him to throw it up that quickly, but he did, and it played out for him.
Martin almost gave it away, gave it to Dixon. Easy right-hand layup for Kerwin Elvis. Savell cuts through the heart. Ivoroni for three. He's been just tough off on those. Elvis taking over the point guard duties. They're wrapped up right hand. Davis inside. Bewley's been having a nice touch, but they're back underway after that miss. Savell. Thought about taking a three, gives it to Cicantini for three. Air mailed.
Yeah, he's upset with himself with that, and he knows he could have done much better on that play.
You gotta hit the rim at least. O.J. Watson now on. Giving his teammate a rest. Martin, Bewley gives it off. Davis. Bewley gets it back. That's tipped out. That is off White, off Mohawk, so that's going to be Hawks ball. Martin inbound. Gives it inside Dixon. No look pass to Bewley. Gets it back to Dixon wide open, and he's going to float that in.
Those inside plays are a little too easy for Humber.
Yeah. Watson Crossing over low, crosses behind his back. No look pass inside and finishes with Sikatini. OJ Watson first 20 seconds on. Gets a beautiful assist.
Yeah, shout out to our camera guy, Jacob, there for casting the ball
Helping that
inside.
ball out.
That was beautiful.
Martin gets it back. Right side, three-point attempt there by Davis. Nothing good. They're underway. OJ Watson gets the pass a little bit behind him, gives it back to Sikatini. Tried to get it Ivoroni. Quick passing. Jeff Hunt gets blocked. Great work by Bewley to block that shot. Davis. Martin trying to set up his offense under 10 seconds. 20 seconds on the game clock. Wide open Dixon. He airballed it. He thought he was too wide open there. He could have came in and easily dunked or laid that in. One shot here. It's going to be a one shot. Ivoroni crosses up. Looks left side. Sikatini. He has it. He takes it. He misses it. But who's there?
Of course, Matt Fennell.
Matt Fennell finishes off the air ball and gives
I feel like he's going to
lead.
take this game a little bit more personally than everybody else, you know, because he's the guy. He's got a target on his back in this game, you know. Everybody knows it. 28 points per game. I mean, the guy's coming in and he's actually put on a show in that first quarter.
Yeah, the score after one, 21-19. And it's just been outstanding work by both teams. Couple easy misses there by Humber, but Mohawk's been playing great on both offense and defense.
Yeah, 100%. And the crazy thing about it, if you look really close into the nitty-gritty of this game right now, it's been a lot of inside plays. You know, work the ball around the perimeter and then right back into the inside. And it makes it so much easier for the Humber big men. That's where most of their offense has been coming off. A lot of Mohawk's plays have been like one-on-one individual plays, but they're just that good offensively that they can do that.
Yeah, the movement, as you were talking about, the movement offensively for the Hawks has just been outstanding. Whether they're cutting baseline, they're always cutting towards the ball, and they're always cutting in the paint. That's where you want the ball.
So we'll go take a look at some highlights here, and it's been an up and down first quarter, and let's hope it kind of continues in that second. There's that buzzer beater by Matt Fennell. Just a great play by him. And just some easy floaters, and again, it's just them working around the perimeter there on offense. Just a heads-up play by Matt Fennell. Just didn't even seem wide open. It's just so effortless for him. And there's one there by Andrew Sikatini. Just beautiful shot, beautiful form. And I can guarantee you, Coach Jonker in this half, he's thinking, hey, we're really going to take it to them in the second quarter here. I feel like they're not going to let up. They're just going to keep that gas pedal going.
That's Coach Collins. He's really putting into his men because these teams are two of the top teams in the nation, and it's just outstanding to see. Matt Fennell already 5 for 6 shooting, 12 points, 4 rebounds, an assist. Outstanding work
just
by him.
Just complete consistency on him, man. That's what he does best, too. And let's not forget, his rebounding in this game. It's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
3 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, and like 4 total rebounds, too. Like, he's having a really good first quarter there. Let's hope he continues with it. And to think he come off the bench to do it, too.
Yeah. He came off the bench, kind of. It's kind of like Manu Ginobili. He's one of the best players on the team. He came off the bench for a game. Just give him it. Maybe he just didn't want to start every game. He wanted to make people look at the stats. And he goes for 3 here, though. Oh, just rattled out. But that was a good, confident shot.
Yeah.
Wide open. They get it down low. Ejim. And he finishes with the right hand. All tied up at 21, and this has been a heck of a game so far. Savell, no-look pass into Dowhanick. Dowhanick uses his muscle, and he misses. Not enough on it, the big man. A little bit too easy on the inside, but miss, and then the big Serbian misses as well. Oh, my goodness. Elvis got up and took that ball away from the fast break opportunity. There's big Grujic spinning right, put up the hook, just missed again.
That was a great little deflection there by Taylor Dowhanick. You see Matt Savell's speed.
They're going to call that against the Hawks. So Savell, that's smart. Seeing that the feet of the defender weren't in check, he'll go for the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, really smart Savell there, just pushing that offense right in there.
That's close. That was smart of Savell to jump into the side of him, though, not to take him right.
I think they gave Savell a bit of the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah.
only because there was like 3 players there. So, I mean, there wasn't really much you could do with it.
First one is too strong off the back rim.
He's normally a very good free throw shooter, too. You don't really expect misses from him too often. Oh, well, he misses both there, which is really surprising.
Yeah, Savell, 75% shooter. Dribbling right side mark. Egypt passes it to Elvis. Grujic. Left side Davis. Davis in those bright blues shoes, excuse me. Drives right by O.J. Watson, finishes with a nice touch over the right hand. Savell fakes the look into Dowhanick, finishes with the left hand. Matt Savell.
I think he was looking for a call there, too. He never got it.
He's playing outstanding. There's Davis. He has some space if he wants to shoot it. Gives it inside to Grujic. They're going to call over the back foul on Dowhanick. Substitutions being made. Elvis and Davis are coming off.
Yeah, you see Edifo coming back into the game, the starting point guard.
And Kojo Afari and Lamar Barr coming on for Cicatini and Watson. Good defense here, just barely getting it into Grujic. Grujic is cutting baseline. Good defense by Dowhanick.
That's the guy you want guarding him, too.
Wow.
That's definitely the guy you want guarding him, but...
Nice up and under. Fennell is back on. Fennell moving right, giving Afari left. Gives it back to Fennell, deep 3. Boom!
He called for it, too. You can see him yelling.
Give me the ball.
Yeah, give me the ball.
Give me the rock. 26-25, 7:40 remaining in this first half. RJ Ramirez now on. Edge him. Ediful. Quick moves. You thought about the step back, Jimmy. Gives it to Grujic. Martin. Ejim. Hard shot and rims out.
Great
Savell.
rebound by Matt Savell.
Fennell again for 3. There you go.
That's the guy that's killing him. And man's got 18 points in this game already. And he's still got 7 minutes left in the second quarter to go.
Out of Mohawk's 29 as well.
You just have to throw that in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Martin Grujic, let's see if he hit the 3. Wow. Big man steps out and knocks down the triple. Grujic, only 13% from the land down beyond, but gets it home. Fennell, left side, Savell, Dowhanick wide open and misses the duck. But Lamar Parr goes and gets the offensive rebound. He gets fouled. Great hustle there by Lamar, but Dowhanick, I'd like him to finish that one.
I love their intensity in this game right now. You know, Mohawk's just taking it to Humber. They didn't know what's at stake. They came to play. They really did.
Lamar Barr to shoot 2. First one is too strong, so free throws haven't really been a strong suit so far for the Mountaineers. Second one is up. And rimmed out again. So Ramirez takes it down. He's got the arm strip on. Gone. Ramirez gets it back, leaves his feet like I don't like, but he made it work, and Bewley with a nice up and under move on Kojo Afari.
Great footwork on down low there from him.
Fennell will take up the ball. Big double pick set there by Dowhanick. And Fennell again. They're going to say that's
Such
a deep
tough
2.
Player to guard.
20 points for Matt Fennell. We still have 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Dixon gives it off Gome. Gome tried the up and under move, but he missed. Slid far on the court. Fennell gets it back. Stop hop. Oh my,
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
It's the Matt Fennell show.
23 points in this. Oh my God.
Anywhere on the court too. He just walked it up. He was 5 feet behind the line.
That is incredible.
23 points.
We still got a bit of this quarter left. We still have an extra 6
Still
minutes.
half of this quarter.
But you know what? I feel like, and mark my words on this one, Liam, I feel like even though Matt Fennell's doing a lot of the scoring load in this game, they're going to have to find a little bit of consistency from everybody else.
Yep.
You know, you can't just have one player score all the points because they're going to come onto that. They're going to eventually realize it, you know? It's a 48-minute long game. A lot can happen in that time. So, I mean, they just got to keep it going. But, like, so far, so good for Mohawk.
Yeah, but secondary scoring, Matt Savell. But look at these shots by Fennell. If I'm Coach Yonker, I'm saying give the ball to Matt Fennell.
I'm smart, of course.
It might be original. Might not be the only one in the world thinking that.
And it doesn't look like they don't have much to, like, I can actually guard the guy. I mean, there's nothing you can really do. He's a one player on this court that stands out from everybody else. You know, he just has to be that one guy they can just keep going to. But again, they need to find consistency around everybody else. You know, I feel like, you know, Savall, he needs to start picking things up a bit. You know, same with Dowhanik. Even though they're having good games defensively, they're getting turnovers and they're making them pay on the other end. It's great to see.
Yeah, Secantini's been a freak on the board as well. Haven't seen a lot from Ibrone or Hunt so far, but Watson and Barr have been hustle. And it's just been terrific to see. Seeing Kojo Ofari, we didn't see him at all last week, but he's a long defender.
Yeah, and he's athletic too. I mean, absolutely can jump through the moon, but like he's like that big spark play. And now they went to their press here.
Broken easily. Gome, wide open dunk. And that was too easy.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that
easy.
press ever again. Barr. Dowhanik just had a pick here. It does. Wow. Barr kept his balance somehow. Gives it off Fennell. Into Ofari. Ofari with a nice jump shot. Bank!
Beautiful play.
Ediful.
Looks like the Humber head coach is a little upset that he thought Kojo Ofari might have traveled.
Gome. Right side. Back to Ediful. 10 on the shot clock. Ediful has a wide open shot and he'll take it. But he'll go short and he gets his own rebound. Dixon.
What a little man coming up with this play there.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
He's just jumping. Now he has the ball right here. And he gets rejected by Dowhanik, but right to Dixon. He finishes with right hand. Dixon's been a strong suit.
Yeah. Doing his thing in this game.
8 points now, 4 of 5 shooting. Savell. Barr made his man jump, took it in, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. He's got to do better than 0 for 2 like last time.
Yep. No, we can talk about how well Matt Fennell has been playing, but at the end of the day, we're only down 2 here with Humber.
Kojo Ofari is going to take a seat. Andrew Secantini takes his place. I stand corrected. Secantini took Dowhanik's place. Ofari was just going over to talk to Coach Yonker.
Not bad, Liam. Not bad.
Barr hits both, so that's a great trip there.
Yep.
Made up for the last one. Ramirez takes past the timeline. Gives it over at Bewley.
Yeah, if I'm Mohawk right now, you know, I gotta keep this going. You know, like they can't let up for 1 second, especially going into the half.
Gome gives it to Ramirez. Ramirez cuts in, finishes with the right hand. Good work by the little man.
Yeah.
Savell with Ediful all over him. Takes the shot. It's too strong. Big rebound by Dixon. Ramirez, see if he keeps the shooting touch going. Nope. Waits for Dixon to pick. Barr goes right around that travel.
Yeah, 100%. He's trying to argue it, but yeah, he definitely took 1 too many steps there. Yeah. Bit of trouble there trying to get the ball back in, but Matt Fennell bringing up the ball now. Big man just doing everything right now.
Secantini, the big pick. Kojo Ofari for 3. Short. We're going to call the foul here. Loose
yeah,
ball.
You can see Andrew Secantini just holding his hands up, and he just kind of hooked him on the end there.
Yeah, Gone got it. Gone's asking some questions about that. We're going to take another look at that.
Yeah, like definitely Cicatini had nothing to do with it. You can see him put his hands up like, nope, nope, nothing, 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 and then
They hooked each other.
God.
If you're on top, usually you're doing the hooking.
Yeah, it's true, but I mean, he was kind of going away from the basket, so
true.
he wasn't in any kind of position to make a play for himself. It was more or less for the defensive player to get the rebound.
Middle inbounds to Cicatini. Marbar crossing up, going up, throws it away. Hunt's rushing for it, but Barr keeps it in. Good hustle by him. Savell setting up a play, 10 on the shot clock. Fennel, ISO. Misses, he knew it, you could hear him yell. Nice pass in, and that's an easy layup off the transition for Martin. 38-38, 3 minutes remaining. Savell going a little too quick, lost his dribble, bounced off his leg.
You see Gibson Ediful actually get a hand on that to kind of make him go out of control there.
You laid him down. Elvis. Ediful looking for Bewley, but Bewley's a little confused, it seems. Gets it now. 7 on the clock. Ediful wide open. Easy jumper made. Well, crossing up again. Jeff Hunt for 3. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Hunt with the big beard. Not as big as Malakondo.
Yeah, he's debuted it today.
Martin.
That was just really simple offense there by Mohawk.
Elvis cutting strong, finishing with the left hand over the long Jeff Hunt. Savell. Again, calling out a play. General of this offense. Jeff Hunt for 3 again. This time it's missed. Taken down by Ediful. Gives it off Bewley. Ediful again. He has Fennel on him. Driving baseline, too easy. Dixon, but he misses. But he gets his own offense rebound. That's stripped away. Ball's on the ground. Fennel's got it. They're going to call a jump ball, and that's going the Hawks' way. Good hustle by Dixon to get back on that ball. Good hustle by Fennel to jump on the ball. A little bit of confusion.
It looks like, yeah, they're going to call, Humber's going to call a timeout here, but.
Timeout for Humber, yeah. A couple of their players tired looking, but 42-41 for Humber. This has been a heck of a first half, Masood.
Great first half, honest. I've loved every moment of it so far. But it's good to see somebody outside of Matt Fennel starting to score a bit. You know, I can see Kojo Afari getting in there, Jeff Hunt getting in there, even Saval too every once in a while.
Yeah, they've all been playing very well, but as I said earlier, as you've been saying, Matt Fennel show again. Yeah. It's not his first time, it's not his second time, it's not his 10th time.
But he's doing it on the biggest stage he possibly can, at home against the #1 team in the OCAA. I mean, he knows what's at stake. He knows exactly what's going on and what his surroundings is like.
Yeah, and he's just the guy for Mohawk, and Nationals are here as he can just hit it from anywhere at the top of the key there.
It's just a 1 second pull-up, no hesitation whatsoever, just easy firing.
Extended, back up top. Look at that stroke, good replay there.
It's been not only that, just 3-point and rebounds too. He's getting them everyone on both ends too. Just creating more and more opportunities for his team.
And there you see him right there, and he's ready to go. He's a big man. He gets down, gets those boards, as you just said. He can shoot from anywhere on the court, but if you were the Hawks, would you double team him now, or would you wait till the second half?
Only reason I'm not saying double team right now is only because they're up 1 right now.
Yep.
You know, so the game's still really close. You can't really say who's got the advantage so far, but it's been a lot of like inside play from Humber that's been getting them the ball and the lead so far.
Patrick Ivoroni now on for the Mountaineers. Elvis switching right. Martin. Dixon cross course. They're going to to call it travel there on Edgeful. Ivoroni stopping up, taking the point guard duties for 3. Off again.
And he's usually that plug that comes off, you know, just hits a timely three-pointer, but not that time. It's been pretty, hasn't hit a shot so far this half.
Elvis left side, Martin. Inside Grujic. Nice right hand hook. He had the size mismatch there. It does on anybody. They're going to call that on Elvis. Ivoroni will have 2 shots.
You can see the Humber coach arguing that Patrick Ivoroni may have gotten an offensive foul on that play.
Ivoroni misses the first shot.
But he looked like he didn't have position to make that call, so.
Second shot is good. Good work by Patrick Ivoroni, splitting those. There's a warning for delay of game after the ball got pushed out of bounds. I guess the OCAA took that rule from the NBA. Can't waste time just pushing it because the clock might be running for a couple more seconds. Edgeful, Elvis. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. Edgeful inside Grujic. He's got that mismatch, and he's
that
working.
big guy's just doing work right now.
I feel bad for Jeff Hunt because he's a big man, but he gets tipped away. Edgeful. Edgeful with a spin move, but he misses the easy Jimmy. Ivoroni, Jeff Hunt for 3. Oh, no.
You got to see Humber now with a 4-point lead going into the half.
Yeah, that was not
a little bit of
pretty
sloppy
shot.
play towards the end.
They're going to go for 1 shot here so they could extend their lead. Trying to work. There it is, Edgeful. 5 on the clock. Edgeful's probably going to take it. They're going to call a foul. That's going to be on Patrick Ivoroni. So 4 seconds to get a shot off for the Hawks. So we're going to have to see some good
I think that was their foul
defense
to give there. That's the only reason they kind of took that foul.
Elvis inside, throws it out. Edgeful's going to stop and pop. They're going to call carry. That's a rare call, but it was the right call. 0.6 seconds. I don't think it's going to be possible unless they try to just huck one up. But they're going to call a timeout. Mohawk's going to call a timeout here. What do you think they can do?
You know, with 0.6 seconds
you gotta huck
left, it's literally
a catch and shoot.
It's literally a catch and shoot at most, but you got to have a quick trigger to pull that, you know. And I think the only players on their team that can do that is Matt Fennell 1, Matt Saval 2, and you know, everyone else is kind of like thing. So I feel like it's one of those 2 players that's going to get it out of there, or you know what, just an alley-oop to the basket. Another chance as well.
That's a good idea. Get like Kojo Afari, OJ Watson, one of those high flyers to run to the basket.
Yeah, Dalhanic or Sikatini too, just a quick tip in, you know, as long as they can throw. But I mean, they're on the other side of their end line, so I don't expect it to happen. But, or if you know, just kind of get a running start and you just kind of chuck it up there. But I wouldn't expect them to be able to do much in these 0.6 seconds. But I go 6, it looks like they'll just burn a timeout just to say I have a timeout left in this half.
It's a first half timeout exactly. So why not if you have it to use it? But yeah, it's going to be a huck. It's going to have to be a huck or a tip at the rim, as you said, but I'm expecting a huck.
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe even chuck it into the short corner and try to get a 3 off, but it all depends on the clock guys. We are at home, and let's see if the clock guys give a long 0.6. Yeah, Hannick to inbound.
Okay, I'll go.
So Dalhanic to inbound. Let's see what they do. There's the chuck, and that's out of bounds. They wanted the far 3-point attempt. So now it's a better chance for the Hawks because they can actually do it in their own zone. So we will see Elvis inbound. Gets it quick, and nothing's going to happen. Grujic. He does hit it, but that's off. So after the first half, score is 46-42 for the Humber Hawks over the Mountaineers. Great first half by Matt Fennell. And we're going to take a look at some replays, but Matt Fennell's been playing outstanding with over 20 points. So you can see there the dunk by Gone. Savell kicks it out to Fennell. Fennell gets another triple, and it's just been outstanding. Edifo. And with Matt Fennell right now,
Hi, I'm Mason Nazer. I'm here with Matt Fennell. Matt, you're absolutely killing it in this first half, man. 23 points going at it, but no one else is really kind of scoring on your team. You guys have to do something different and change that?
Not really. I mean, guys are getting shots. They're just not falling right now. Yeah, just got to keep moving the ball and working around, run our offense, and yeah, guys will get open and get good shots.
It seems like you're playing with a sense of purpose in this game. Like you really, really want it that badly. Is that the case?
Yeah, I mean, we all came in here. I mean, they're the second team in Ontario, in Canada, actually. So yeah, we just want to come out big, and yeah, I mean, I want to come out and show something, right?
Awesome, man. Thanks for a lot. We'll see you guys at the half.
welcome back. David Braley Athletic Center, Hamilton, Ontario. Liam Dunlop, Masood Nazer. 46-42 for the Humber Hawks, and they've been playing great, shooting 55%. The one big guy is the true big guy, Vule Grujic. 13 points, 4 rebounds, and Matt Fennell.
That's all you can say. Grujic and then Matt Fennell. And like, you know, it's been kind of a interesting, it's been weird. I don't know. For me, Mohawk's been kind of playing weird offensively. I mean, they are playing well on all other facets of the game. It's just their offense has been kind of weird. It's only been usually coming from one player, then every once in a while someone else comes in and scores for them. I mean, I don't really know what to expect in the second half, but we're going to find out.
We shall. Inside, Sistatini gets it lost. Gets it back though and throws it away right into the shoe of Dixon. Edifo. Inside Gone. Ooh, almost a travel there by Ejim, but he gets it off Edifo. Gone gives it off. Miss there by Martin. Strong rebound. Marbar takes it in the heart of the defense and lays it up and in.
With the right hand, too. That's a completely unexpected. Great play by LJ.
LJ.
Sorry, Lamar.
You got a new nickname for him? Edipole up top, Gone. Inside, that's Dixon. Inside, Ejim. Ejim throws up the hook and misses. Big rebound to Hannick. Savell. Nice Euro step there by Sistatini, and he finishes with the right hand.
Big man came to play.
Martin taking the ball up, dribbling between his legs a couple times. Dixon, Ejim, shifting. They're going to call a foul there on Lamar Barr. Didn't get low enough to get that ball. He got a little bit of arm.
I mean, with the kind of player he is, he's so big, he's so powerful. I mean, you're going to have a couple of quick guys in there to swipe in and get the ball out when they can.
Going to inbound. That's too easy again. Tyrone Dixon's been playing very great. 10 points for him now, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Matt Savell. Nice no-look pass into Sistatini. A little bit too fast, so turnover there for the Mountaineers.
I'm interested to see how Humber approaches the second half. You know, up 4, at the half. You know, up 2 now.
Hit it full, crossing over. Thought about taking the shot, but no. Gives it out to Gone. Martin Nice defense by Lamar Barr, cutting it off. Wanted the interception, but got the deflection anyways.
Yeah, but it's good. And that's exactly what they need, active hands on defense. You know, disrupt those passing lanes for sure.
Eduful, bounce pass inside to Dixon. Dixon, another beautiful hook. Not touched by Gone, so that's going to count. Savell stopping up. Dribbling, wide open three-point attempt. Boom!
Savell with a great three-pointer there.
That's ball 2 for 5 going into that shot. Now 3 for 6, 50%. He was over 50% last week against Sheridan, and very impressive. Edge of full. Oh, almost a little too high, but Martin went up and got there. And Dixon with another easy layup.
Yeah, way too many easy plays, yeah. And again, that was kind of what they were going to in the first half, too. A lot of easy inside buckets that they were getting.
Savell on the right side. Picked there by Cicatini. Savell for 3, and that just rims out. Dahainik tried to get the offensive rebound, but it was too much out of his reach. Martin, right side, gets it all the way. Ejim giving it to Martin. He crosses up, he throws it away to Savell. Savell does have Fennell, I was going to say, and Fennell loses it out of bounds. Took a strange short hop on him. That was the pass to make. It was a tough cross-court pass, but
it looked good.
Got there.
It looked good, yeah. I guess he just kind of fumbled it and just kind of went off him.
Eddie Full taking it up. Going. Moving traffic. Ejim with the nice jumper. That's good from the free throw line. 5-point lead now for Humber, 54-49. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Spell working. Hits off the side of the backboard. Cicatini with a strong offensive rebound. And one! Yeah, I think that foul is going to go against Dixon. We're going to take another look at that. Cicatini with strong offensive rebound, spinning right, finish with the right hand.
And he keeps it simple too. Like the fundamental of this game is so awesome. Like he gets the ball really simple. 1-2 dribble and up for the layup.
3 new men coming on for Humber, and Patrick Ivaroni is on. See what Cicatini can do at the line. Does what we expect. And hits it.
Consistent shooter, Andrew Cicatini.
Good defense there, but amazing hustle by Eduful, and he gets it. Pushes it out. Davis gets it right side going. Davis gets it back, but it hits off his thigh. Send back up Eduful. Inside Bewley. Bewley with Fennell on him. Nice backdoor pass to Gone. Try to get into Bujic. That was a fast. Ivaroni passes it out to Savell, and it's too strong. And Bewley gets it stripped by Fennell. To Ivaroni. Savell wide open for 3. There we go!
Absolutely.
The lead is Mohawks. 1 point.
That was great.
Eduful crossing over. Joan. Down low, that's good. Bewley almost gets the end one. But he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Good cut down inside.
See Coach Shonker right now taking a timeout for his team. And you see Coach Shonker talking to Matt Savell, I think trying to calm him down after the last 3-pointer.
Yeah, there's the timeout.
And on that last play there, you could see Andrew Cicatini talking to the assistant coaches there about possibly getting hit in the jaw. We're not really sure what happened. It looked like on that last play, a rebound, we're not sure what it was. It looks like just maybe an elbow must have got in there and hit him in the jaw. It's kind of, stretching out his jaw right now to see what's going on, but.
It hurts. Getting hit anywhere in the face, especially in basketball, because there's always elbows flying. If you get hit in the face with the ball, hurts.
Yeah.
Hands getting slapped in the face. Basketball, it's a contact sport.
Yeah, it
no
really
matter
is.
how much people say it isn't, you're not wearing any equipment. you're always jumping, so your ankles are very vulnerable, your legs are always vulnerable.
And this the speed of the game is different from most. You know, most sports you look at, you know, it's a lot of it's, you know, stopping and then going, and then this is a constant action back and forth, you know. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for injuries, just people don't see it too often.
Yeah, it's one of the most tiring games I've ever played, sport-wise. I played football, I played volleyball, I played basketball. Basketball, it makes you sweat the most. If you want a good exercise, get a basketball, get 10 friends, and just play.
Yeah, that's it. And you'll sweat like crazy. Yeah, we'll take another look at that elbow there from Cicatini's face. We're not sure how it really happened, but here it is.
Ooh, it was.
Yeah, definitely an elbow. You could tell right away. And,
His first shot is up and good. Second shot is good as well, so Humber takes the lead back. It's been a great back and forth matchup. 12 lead changes in the first half, 6 ties. Fennel gets stuck, gives it out Saval. Saval for 3 again. That one's off this time. Davis with the rebound. Wide open was Edgefull, but he gives it inside to Bewley. Bewley working against Hunt. Little fadeaway Jimmy. That's a miss. Ball is up. Jeff Hunt retains. Ivorone. Ivorone takes it in. And they're going to call offensive foul. Ivorone cannot believe that. If
as
we
well
can
as the
get
whole
another
coaching
replay
staff
that,
as
please.
well. Take another look, and I definitely thought the defender was moving his
Oh
feet,
my
and
goodness,
he was.
that is not an offensive foul.
Refs definitely missed one there, but
He was shifting left and his feet were in the restricted zone. Great, great replay there by our team in the truck and Billy on the camera. Bewley to inbound. Gone, take it in, Bewley. Bewley's been their guy, and they're gonna call a foul there on Jeff Hunt. That's and 1. Bewley's been their guy in the second.
so far.
Second quarter. They've been giving it the ball.
and he's been, you know, whether it's fadeaway jumpers and like just that little inside lane, he's just getting those hooks that are inside and just making the best of them.
This is the free throw. There's big Grujic. He misses. Good defense there by Delhanic, keeping the ball up there too. Here comes Ivorone to Savel. Savel taking it up and in. Great assist there by Ivorone. And Ivorone just gets hucked to the ground. The assistant coach gave him a little bit of an earful. Yeah. But there's Bewley keeping his arm up. A little bit of confidence brewing for Bewley.
Interesting back and forth action.
Savel crossing up, going in hard, taken away. That's Grujic poking it loose. There's Gone. They're going to call the foul there on Jeff Hunt. 3-on-1. What's Jeff Hunt going to do there? He's going to foul the guy with the ball.
Take another look at that foul there. In and out.
Whacked him on the arm.
Yeah, for sure.
Call.
And if you're Coach Jonker, you're kind of wondering here. It's like they're still hanging around, but at the same time, they're not making their runs when they're supposed to.
What happened to the 3-point game? That first quarter, that first half. Sorry.
Yeah, it's non-existent at the moment, except for that one that you saw by Matt Saval. But I mean,
where's Fennel been as well?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really had his touches. I feel like he hasn't really had too many touches in the second half so far. But Mohawk's still they're still in this game.
3.5 minutes in this third. Gone hits both. Here comes Ivorone. Gets it back. Now I think it's going to be a little bit of an isolation for Fennel. And Gones takes it away. Great defense by Gone. And they're just going to cram it down. Oh my goodness, a little awkward in midair. But he still got it home with the layup. As well as Davis on him. As well as Hunt in the corner, and he gets fouled. And Junior Davis running down the court in dismay. Thought he got that ball clean. But the Mountaineers will take it, and they will have a ball side out.
Tough to see what actually happened. Look, Matsuval had an open lane to the basket. He might have been hacked just on the elbow as he was going up. We're not really sure, but Patrick Ivoroni inbounding. Gets it into Dalhanic. Not sure what to do. He's kind of posting up right now. Forces a shot and definitely gets the 2-shot there.
Yeah. Dixon's going to get the call. So Dalhanic will go to the line.
You see Engine making his way back in the game, taking out Dooley, who's been great in this third quarter so far.
Yeah, Bewley and Dixon have been the 2 guys so far in this game for the Hawks. Dalhanic's first is up and through. Second one is true, 65-59, just over 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter of this OCAA slobber knock. Go. Up top, Davis. Gets it inside Grujic. A lot of quick passing. Davis gets it back. Elvis back in. Gets it to Ejim. Ejim misses. 2 guys on the floor. But Fennell retains. Fennell has the ball now, gets it back to Hunt. Hunt takes it hard and finishes with the right hand.
It's a great play there by Jeff Hunt. That was a smart pass at midcourt too to Fennell and then right back to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go. Inside Elvis. Top Grujic. Grujic pump fake because they know he can shoot from out there. That's a good pass inside Ejim and he gets pinned by both Hunt and Fennell. We're back underway. Savell, stop, pop, and misses. Tipped off by Grujic. Grujic is so big.
Yeah. Big man knows how to work away around the court. And look how much bigger than he is, Matt Fennell, on the floor.
Davis, top Gone. He's got it.
Great play.
Savell. Sorry, Ivoroni has the ball right now. Cuts left, trying to look for someone. Fennell is going all over him. Sets the pick, gets it right now. Shoots one up, and he's been strong. He has not had his shooting touch here in the second half so far. Davis. Get off Gone. Gone's been their guy right now. Elvis up top, Davis. Bounce pass inside to Ejim. And he goes short side, finishes with the right hand off glass. Minute 15 remaining. 70-61. Humber starting to pull away. Savell crosses over, loses handle. Sees Ivoroni, but Ivoroni doesn't want it. There's going to be another hook. That's on Davis. Davis isn't pleased whenever there's a foul called against him. And I thought there could have been a technical there. He yelled right at the ref.
He did. But I mean, it seemed a little bit more controlled. It wasn't that bad. But you see, that's what he's upset about.
That's a hook.
It is.
Savell. That's an offensive foul.
Yeah, but you know what? Savall's quick about it because he did it. He what it looked like was because he actually beat him originally. So when you go back and get the foul, you think to yourself, well, it could have gone either way, but at the same time, you know, you have to give it to Savall only because he's the offensive player and he did kind of beat the defender.
There's the foul is a lot of confusion there.
There is no white 22, so everyone got confused.
No white 22.
Yeah.
So it's going to be shots for Fennell because both teams are now in the bonus for the last minute remaining. A lot of confusion.
Yeah. It's a high-profile game. I mean, I would expect that.
Fennell strong at the line. It's the first one.
It's so effortlessly, man. He barely has to put his knees into it. He can probably use his own upper body strength and just get it right up there. Yeah.
That's why. He's a gym rat for sure. Second one is true. Missed. But offensive rebound there. by Cicatini.
And that's another 2 shots. See the first time number 24, Matthew Buvovic, come into the game. I think Ijam's having a foul trouble. We're not really sure. We haven't really gotten the stat sheet there, but it looks like he might have had a couple there.
Cicatini's first is good. Cutting into this lead free throw by free throw here is the Mountaineers. Second one is also good. Ejiofor. He's over to the new guy, Bakovic. We haven't seen a lot of NCO Martin this half, and he's on now. So is Ramirez. Martin has it right now. Trying to feed it in. Ejiofor crosses over, gets it inside. Grujic, nice hook shot. Grujic just using that height. Ivoroni, Bard. Too much of an anticipated pass as Ejiofor knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Mohawk ball. 26 on the game clock, 18 on the shot clock. Everything posting up, gets it. Back to Barr. Barr's going to cut. And one!
What a play by Lamar Barr. Whew.
That's the
just went right around the Serbian and just popped it right up there. That was awesome.
Serbian, yeah.
I gotta say it.
It's hard to say. Like, when was the last time you heard that in
He's
OCAA?
so big, yeah.
Right? Here comes Elvis. Elvis is in the building. Oh, I had to say it once. So. He's taking over for Ramirez.
That was nice.
Lamar Barr, hopefully going to finish off this 3-point play. And misses. And he gets tipped up
what
and in
a tip-in by Cicatini.
Get 2 chances to finish on the second one. It's going to be 1
and
shot.
And now it's a
Humber.
4-point game heading into this fourth. Or 14 seconds left on the shot clock.
Grujic gets fouled by Dalhanic. He's not too pleased with himself on that one.
Just a little too over-aggressive on that play, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah, for sure. It's a big man. He's way outside his comfort zone there. Got to go in and try to steal that ball. Let's see how Grujic does from the line. First one is up and good. Grujic hits every 2 of 3, 67% shooter. Hits both here this trip. 12 seconds, it's going to be 1 shot. Ivoroni's going to calm it down. I think the play's got to be to Fennell here, and it is. Gets tipped and then tipped again off Fennell. Fennell let it go. It would have been their ball, but hasn't had the strongest of third quarters. 3.2 seconds. So we're going to see a couple dribbles, maybe a long pass to Grujic or something. We're going to see.
Right back.
Can't move.
Right back to Mohawk.
Yep. Bukovic cannot move.
Patrick Ivoroni is just that guy who just makes those little plays on the offense. On the defensive end to give their team the ball back, whether it's taking charges or like getting in the passing lanes. Just very disruptive player.
Yeah, 3.2 on the clock. So the foul there went against Elvis, and it's going to be 3.2 seconds for them to cut the lead, the Mountaineers to cut the lead to within 6. Barr gets it, gives it back to Ivoroni. Ivoroni for 3, and he misses. Ivoroni thought he got fouled, thought he got a little bit of slew-footed, as they say in hockey. So at the end of the third, 74-68 for Humber Hawks. We're going to take a look at some replays. There's the big steal by Gone and the awkward layup.
Great steal on Matt.
Wide open view.
Yeah, let's not forget about Dooley in this corner. Doing really well. And of course, Matt Fennell.
Working hard. Wide open 3 for Saval. He's going to hit that all day.
That was a great play. And
Here, Coach Jonker, this is for the OCAA West. Down 6. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep it with Matt Fennell, who hasn't had the strongest third? Or are you just going to play your offense and see who gets the wide open shot?
Well, Matt Fennell's going to be Matt Fennell. You know, no matter what quarter of the game, what minute of the game, last second or first second, he's going to do his thing. But I feel like Mohawk was doing really well towards that second and bring it down. I mean, they were down like about 11 or 9 points into that game. And you could see what he was doing, that Mohawk couldn't really get the ball into the hole there for a little bit there. And then eventually kind of came back and took the lead. And then they lost it again. And now they're back in it. But I mean, again, they're only down 6 in this fourth. They just got to play a really good quarter here, and I feel like they can get this lead. And again, they're a second-half team. That's the one thing we got to remember about Mohawk.
Yeah, we just got the stat sheet. Sicatini, 15 points, 8 rebounds. Fennel, 24, 7. Savell, 13 points quietly. And 4 players in double digits for the Hawks. Grujic, 17. Dixon, 14 with 7 rebounds. Hewley with 12 and Egypt with 10. Outstanding work.
Yeah, they had 12 turnovers apiece, so I mean, both their defenses have been really on point in this game.
Back underway in the fourth quarter.
So that's the last quarter of the OCAA. And this is the place regular season.
That's a big miss there by Martin. They're running. Savell gets tripped. No call. They tried to get it in. They give it out to Grujic. Good defense there by Dowhanik to stop that. No look pass. Grujic cutting baseline. Had Dowhanik all over him. Martin for 3. Rattles loose. There's a foul there on Savell. Him and Edgeful were fighting for the rebound. And here comes Chad Bewley again with the long hair, taking out Vukovic, who put in a couple strong minutes off the bench.
And one thing I've seemed to notice is that just like the Humber boys, the Humber girls, they all have physical players down low that can really get those hook shots and create space and wreak havoc when it comes to getting rebounds. They're really good at that. And I feel like our big men have to really step up here in this fourth quarter, just get every rebound and a lot of stops.
There's going to be 21 on the shot clock. Elvis to inbound. Edgeful, Grujic, that's air ball. I think that might have got tipped by Dowhanik. Barr to Savell. Savell finishes right, and that's got to be a foul, but no call. That's fine. Quick 2 points. Now Bewley down. That's a push off. That's offensive foul. You cannot do that. You can't put your head into the man's chest. Good work by...
Nice little momentum swing there by Mohawk. That was awesome. You can see Dooley there trying to argue the play, but 100% drops his head down.
Yeah, we're going to take another look at that. Great work by Sicatini. Standing there, taking it, and Dooley just put his head right down. Fennel has possession, gives it off to Savell. 9 minutes remaining. Last game of the OCAA regular season. Fennel inside. Sicatini. Dowhanik with the jumper. Missed. Sicatini, strong rebound. That's last touch by the Hawks. Barr to inbound. Inside, Sicatini. See what he does. He's got a height mismatch. Takes a couple steps, and he gets blocked. Bewley, great work, making up for his offensive call with the block. He gets the ball back here. Edgeful, right into the heart of the defense. Stops pop off Grujic's last. It's going to be Mountaineers' ball.
And this is where they really have to push, Liam. I mean, if they want it, it's right here and right in front of them. They're getting the stops that they need. They just got to convert them on offense.
Somebody's got to come in and help out Fennel, and Barr's that man. Savell, let's see if he can get his shooting touch back on. Fennel cut through the lane. They had to keep a man on him. Savell's going to get it in the corner, it looks like, but Barr takes the 3. He misses. Another offensive rebound for Sicatini. Fresh shot clock. Savell deep 2. Boom!
Only a 2-point game with 8 minutes in the quarter.
Edgeful inside. Great passing. Elvis had the shot.
No idea why he didn't take it,
10 on the shot clock. Edgeful.
Oh, they got to force a shot now.
Defense. Now Elvis takes the shot. That's why he didn't take it the first time. And Fennel with a strong rebound. 2-point game. Humber 74, Mohawk 72. 7.5 minutes remaining in this OCAA last regular season game. Inside, Sicatini getting great positioning. Almost an and one. That's going to be another foul on Bewley. And Bewley keeps talking to the ref every time there's a foul. Sicatini will go to the line, another 2 shots. Ejim, Dixon, and Goen are in. Edifel, the big man Grujic, and Bewley will take seats. Grujic said when he came off, short corner's there, so we're going to see if they use that against Mohawk. Sabatini's first one is rattled through. Second one is good as well, so it's a tie game here.
Yeah, awesome. It's as I suspected, you know. I mean, like I said, they were going to come back. They were going to make a run and trying to close this distance.
There's Martin. Not allowing, there's lots of movements on the defensive end by the Mountaineers. Here comes Elvis. Up top, Martin again. 5 on the clock. There's been great defense by the Mountaineers. He's got to do something. He gets stripped away. Lamar Barr rushing the floor. He's going to take it himself, and he misses. But
what a play by Matt
Fennell.
Fennell. And they take the lead, too. This is awesome.
The crowd is going wild.
And you can see the Humber coach signaling for a timeout as soon as the next dead ball comes in.
Ejim swerves in, gives it to Dixon. He loves that little hook, and he'll take it. Fennell came and helped out the inbounder. Gonna take a baseline. Strong, missed. Ejim has it. Ooh, almost took a weird bounce, but Elvis retains possession. Gives it inside Dixon, gets stripped away by Dowhanick. Inside Martin, wide open for 3. Missed. Strong rebound by Barr. Barr's had a heck of a game on the boards.
It's a half of a game overall, just being an absolute difference maker.
Gives it to Cicatini. Dowhanick with a couple tips. The ball's on the ground. Fighting for it, and Elvis gets it after Martin picks it up. Wow, this is a great game of basketball. Martin right side going. Elvis left side, they're all the way inside. That's Ejim. They're going to call and 1. That's going to be on Cicatini. Great persistence in the air for Ejim to finish that.
Yeah, it looked kind of tough. I thought he might have slipped. I wasn't sure what happened there, and then he just caught the foul called on him. Great play by Ejim too. You know, he's been pretty quiet, you know, in the second half, you know, but finally, you know, kind of making a difference again.
He's in a family of athletes, and it's hard to be in one of those. There's a lot of pressure on you, especially when your one brother's in the NBA D-League. That's the best of basketball. And he's now here with the second-ranked team in the nation in the OCAA and CCAA. We're going to just see. There's still 5:50 remaining in this game, and Humber can make it a 3-point lead if Ejim hits here at the line.
Yeah, and but again, there's still lots of time left, so Mohawk shouldn't get down about the last play. But
definitely not.
They just go ahead and do what they're doing. Honestly, they've been taking it to Humber in this quarter, man. They just got to continue it, man. Like I keep telling you, man, basketball's a 48-minute game. You got to play from the first minute all the way to the last. You know, even if you're having a one bad half or one bad quarter, you're still going to come out and at least have a good run in you to at least come in and finish this on top.
For sure. The thing that I found in the last couple minutes, got to hit when you're at the line, and you got to hit when you're close to the basket. There was a couple easy layups missed there by the Mountaineers. Not saying the Hawks gave them a wide open layup, but when you're inside, when you're within 2 feet, hit those shots.
Exactly. You just have to capitalize every time you get a chance down low, because you don't get those very often, especially against a team like this. They're so big and strong.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get every rebound, although Matt Fennell's doing a phenomenal job of that. But again, they just have second opportunities that they're just going to have to capitalize on.
Kenny Ejim. Go for the 3-point play and makes it. Strong attempt there. Somebody's got to help him, and Ivoroni is that guy. Ivoroni gets swarmed, almost got this 8-second call, but good work by him. Left corner, Fennell. Back to Ivoroni, 10 on the clock. Ivoroni taking it in awkwardly. Got to gather yourself there. Davis has it. Outside Dixon, Goen. Davis has it back. Nice passes. Wow, look at that passing. Ejim made Jeff Hunt jump and finishes with the right hand.
Very strong there. Absolutely just pushed Jeff Hunt out of the way.
But legally, it was great.
Yeah.
Ivoroni Sorry, Savell has it now. Spins out, runs into Jeff Hunt, takes it back out. For three, boom!
Great
Matt
play
Savell's
there by
gotta
Matt
stay
Savell.
hot.
He's having a three-point clinic out there, man. Most of his points have all come from three-pointers.
Yeah. Elvis inside Dixon. Go Davis inside Dixon. He's got that teardrop and he misses this one. Kojo Afari hustling for the ball, keeps it in. And they're gonna say he touched the line before the pass came off to Ivoroni. Great hustle there by Kojo. But that'll be Hawks ball. Dalhanik's coming in, as we can see there, taking out Kojo Afari.
And yeah, they'll probably want that Heineck here with the last 5 minutes left of this game.
Big man.
I guarantee you need a big man and you need rebounds.
Going to inbounds. Trying to get the sweat guy out here just to clean up a little bit of a slippery spot. Coach Jonker telling his men, be big down low because don't jump. Because whenever Ejim or Dixon's got them in the air, they finished.
Yeah, it's just that physical presence down low that they need.
Davis going inside Dixon, there he is. Nice. Back to Edgeful. Davis for three. That's big
They needed
shot.
that. That was a great shot.
Ivorone for three. Tick
Also
for tat.
hits.
That was
Again,
a
he's
huge
that one
shot.
player that can make timely buckets, and again, he makes one there.
Davis. Ivorone all over him. Edgeful gets it back. Cross court to Davis. Up top, Gone. Back to Edgeful. Great passing, but miss. Over the back is called on Dixon. Great box out there by Jeff Hunt. Still a 2-point game.
Yeah.
84-82. 3:52 remaining. We're going to take a look at those threes again. Davis with the first one. Wide open in the corner. Well, he actually had Fennell right in his face, but great shot.
No, this one was legitimately wide open.
Beautiful.
And it's in the
stroke.
transition, too, and that's where you cannot get caught up if you're Humber.
Downick inbounds it to Fennell. Cicatini's back in. He took out Jeff Hunt. Fennell. Cicatini. Savell. Savell inside Cicatini. Push with the body. Clean up top. That's a foul. Cicatini will go for 2 shots to tie this game.
This is going to come down right to the wire.
First one's missed. Second one is good though. So 1 point, 3.5 minutes. And Masood, this has just been a crazy back and forth.
Yeah.
There's the double team trap. Edgeful throws it and they get it in. Ejim, and Ejim misses, but there's Dixon on the follow.
Yeah. Awesome tip in there by Dixon, even with the edge of miss.
Ivoroni, corner, Savell inside, there's Fennell. They're gonna say that's off Ejim last. A little bit of a low pass into Fennell and Ejim pokes it away. And here's that big man, Wule Grucic, taking out Ejim, excuse me. 18 on the shot clock, Matt Fennell will inbound. Cicatini, Savell, all the way up top, Ivorone. Fennell for three, there you go.
Of course, he needed that. He needed that.
Game is all tied up. 86.
That's the one player,
86.
like I said, can't forget about is Matt Fennell.
Gone, Dixon, Edgeful. We're gonna think about getting into Grujic. He's got the height. He spins, and it gets blocked by Dalhanik, but right to Dixon. Dixon's the guy, right place, right time, finishing with the right hand. Savell. Dalhanik's coming up with the pick. Savell crossing up, going left, faking right, kicked off. Ivoron's foot, not the best of passes by Savell. Substitution being made. Martin is coming in. And Junior Davis will be the one taking a seat. Here comes a press. Here comes a press but Gone will help, so that press is broken. Dixon, faked it to Gone, gives it to Martin. Martin has Ivoroni all over him. Inside Ediaful, Gone, inside Grujic. Grujic faked left, went left. Dowhanik inbounds. Fennell inside, Sancatini's open, loses the ball, gets it back. Up top, Savell, they're gonna calm it down. Under 2 minutes remaining. Fennell, thought about taking it, gives it off. Sancatini for three. And he's short, but who's there? Ivoroni gives it out to Savell for three. He's missed. They're gonna call over the back on Dowhanik. Dowhanik has not had the best of games.
Not at all, no, yeah. He's usually that difference maker, but, you know, he just hasn't been able to find himself, especially offensively in this game, you know. Defensively, he's doing what he always does, you know, he makes those deflections and whatnot, but he hasn't done everything on both ends to actually make it to help his team out too much.
Here comes the press again. Get into Gone. Again, easily broken by the Hawks. Ediaful stops him, he's gonna waste some time. Smiles at his bench. Gone. 5 on the shot clock, what are they gonna do? Ediaful wants the shot, gives it up Dixon. Dixon just throws one up and misses. Big rebound by Grujic, and Grujic finishes. Grujic has been a difference maker for this team.
These big men are actually doing.
Sancatini, Savell for three. That would have been huge. That's missed, but that's out on the Hawks. It's now a 6-point lead. So what do you think? You think Mountaineers are going to start to foul when they're on defense?
No, they're still okay. They're still in good shape. I mean, it's still a 2-possession game. Yep. Let's be honest here. I mean, you can easily 1 play, 2 plays. You know, I mean, just 2 baskets is all they need. 2 baskets and a stop, and they'll be right back in it.
Inside Sancatini. Sancatini working, and he gets pinned. Great block there by Dixon. We're back underway. Martin. And that's lost there and some confusion. I thought that he lost the ball going, but they're going to say it's off Matt Fennell.
It's a cool trick when you actually dribble to your right and you have the one player kind of sneak around your back and kind of poke it out. It's really, really old school play. A lot of players like to use it.
Hard to do as well. Grujic gets it.
You just have to be quick about it. But if you're quick about it, the problem with it is if you lose, you're going right to the, and it's a wide open basket every time.
There's only 3 on the shot clock, so they're going to have to get off something quick. 41.5 left on the clock. Refs are conversing. Going to inbounds. They got to get off something quick. Dixon back to Gone. Gone will not, he will get one off, but strong rebound by the Mountaineers and we're underway. Lamar Park gets it stripped. Ediaful, huge play there. And he gets intentionally fouled.
And you can see the Humber players getting excited right now.
Oh yeah, this is huge to win the OCAA West. Yeah, we're going to take another look there at Ediaful's steal on Lamar Barr. Just not a great heads-up play there by Barr, and he kind of got whacked in the arm, but they're not going to call it at this point.
He's upset with himself, too, because he knows what he did, but...
So after one more foul, it's going to be penalty. They give it in to Martin. Martin gets fouled by Fennell.
There's still some time left on the clock. I mean, it's not over, but depending on how these free throws go, we're about to find out.
Yeah, it's a very tough day. It's a very tough game for Mohawk in this one, but they got to remember they have OCAAs right around the corner, and then Nationals at home here, March 19th to the 21st. If you need tickets for that, you can go to the CCAA website, ccaa.ca, or you can come into Mohawk and get them from the recreation office. There's going to be a timeout called for Mohawk. Down by 8, 26.3 remaining. Never say never, Masood.
Not at all. Not at all. And I agree. And you know what? I mean, 8-point game, 26 seconds. Not a whole lot you can do in that time, but I mean, one bucket, one steal, one bucket again. It's as simple as that, you know. And like, it just have to be court awareness is more than anything. And, you know, I have to be sharp about what they're doing and no mistakes too, no silly fouls, nothing to like get them thing. But I mean, if they get the ball in, the first thing they got to do is get the steal. Yep. The steal is the first and most important thing. So out of that, inbound is best, unless you can, you know, somehow force the ball handler to do something otherwise. But it's probably going to be free throws on the other end for Humber, more than likely.
This Humber team, they're second in the nation. They're one of the top teams in Canada. They're not going to do anything silly. If the ball handler gets the ball, he knows he's going to get fouled. He's going to hold that ball with both hands and just, he's going to finish out the game.
Yep, I agree.
Or get hit and go to the line.
We'll have to find out what's going down in this last game here in the OCAA's.
Regular season.
Regular season. Can't forget that. And yeah, as Liam mentioned before, we got Nationals coming up on March 19th to the 21st. Grab your tickets when you can. You got Mohawk at home here. Be an awesome game to watch.
Why listen to us when you can be here live?
Right?
But listen to us if you can't make it.
Yeah, exactly.
Savell outside, Cicatini for 3. There it is! There's a timeout going towards the Hawks. That was huge for the Mountaineers right here. Cut the lead to 5. And as we've said,
now
gotta get the steal here.
Things get a little bit interesting now. And now let's see the composure of Humber and see how they do.
Yeah, as I said, they're probably going to be very composed, but anything happen.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the Cicatini three-pointer. Just kind of came in, really simple, one dribble gather.
And he had going all over him. Sorry, he had the big man, Grujic, all over him, too.
You know, but he kind of hesitated, I feel, because I didn't think you expect him to shoot.
Didn't want to foul him, too, for the 4-point play.
Exactly. And I guess no one really expected Cicatini to be that guy to get that shot off, but I mean, he was wide open for that split second. It just took an opportunity there. Yeah,
a lot of missed opportunities for Mohawk in this game, which cost them so far. But again, only a 5-point lead for Humber. 22 seconds remaining, and one of the assistant coaches for Humber looking at us, and he just let out a big sigh.
Yeah,
and he's
can't believe it. He's probably having more fun than we are right now because he knows how big this game is.
He's having a little bit of, yeah, he's got to be having fun for sure. Humber got a big win in the girls' game, and looks like they're going towards one here. It's not over.
Yeah.
5 points, 22 seconds. We need a big defensive stop here for the Mountaineers, and then make your shots on the offensive end.
And if they can somehow get their hand in the passing lane, kind of just disrupt, just out of bounds too, if they can, and just go in for a layup.
Go and try him. Gets it in. They got a foul. They do. That'll be Martin to the line. Let's see how Martin is from the line. He hasn't missed on the season, it says on here.
That's correct.
That's scary.
Yeah, he's one of the guys, I was looking at that earlier, and he's one of the few guys, probably the most consistent free throw shooter, and that's the guy they want on the line right now.
That's why he doesn't miss. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful stroke.
It's really simple. Get your feet set, couple dribbles, breath, shot.
Misses that one though, but it's taken down by Dixon. Dixon's been huge on the offensive boards. Taken away almost. There's
a little extra time that's gone from the referees,
a lot of
not
time
giving
wasted.
Him that first foul.
Eduful gets
see
fouled.
Savall shaking his head, completely frustrated about that.
Eduful is one of the lower percentage free throw shooters, 53.5% from the line this season. And misses that one off the back rim.
11.4 seconds left. And it's sometimes, not in this situation only because there's 11.4 seconds left, but if there's less than 5 seconds left, sometimes it's better to miss. But you see Savall bringing it in, dribbling up the floor, probably pulling up right here.
That's a miss.
No go.
Taken down and out of bounds, and they're going to say that's off the Hawks. This game's pretty much over, 2.6. The Humber Hawks bench is on their feet.
You can hear the Humber coaches yelling, don't foul, because it's going to stop the clock and send them to the free throw line.
Fennel to Saval, and that's a miss, and that's how the game
there.
went. Final score. Very close game, but Mohawk falls again to Humber to go to 15-3 on the season. Humber goes to 17-1. They will meet in the OCAAs, and the final score 96-89. What can you say about that game?
Honestly, yes, it was great
Great
game
basketball.
overall. Yeah, great basketball. You saw Humber kind of get the lead early, you know, up 10 at one point, and then you saw Mohawk come back, get it within 5 within the last couple of minutes left. But I mean, I guess they didn't really have much left to go in that little bit to come out with the win there.
Yeah, it was a hard game, but here we go. As we see Gone stealing it off Fennel, finishing with the right hand. Just gonna take a look at some couple replays.
Yeah, a big man right there doing work on those 3-pointers and down low as well.
There's Lamar Barr finishing with the right hand. And Fennel with the 3. So, the end of the OCAA season is upon us. Liam Dunlap, Masood Nazer. Catch us March 19th to the 21st for Nationals here at Mohawk. And get your tickets, ccaa.ca or from Mohawk
Grab 'em.
Recreation Office. Grab them.